of the races. An increase of the races. This song is something like Tropico in one song. Every word, a world of images, everything full of meaning. Is there something about which Grant sings that's not in the song? I will not begin to mention anything. I will be silent and sink into a world of images, of connections, of references. My old man is a bad man, with every beat of his cocaine heart. Would that be better? Cocaine heart? Yayo. Would this be sufficient to numb my dark heart? Roller coaster fast and high. Or should Mary pray the rosary, or chat, or straightaway Kurt? Red dress? I'm your little scarlet, starlet, singing in the garden, kiss me on my open mouth, ready for you. I close my eyes, have my glasses on, lie in the garden, bikini off, red nail. And I'm ready for you, Queen of Coney Island. For you I wear the red dress. Let me be your little whore. And deep in me I dream thereof, to be fucked plain. To get high, forget everything, only the frenzy. Oh Lizzy, why am I not young and beautiful? You all are allowed to do anything with me, as long as you all present me as little as the oblivion. My old man is a tough man, but he's got a soul as sweet as blood-red jam, and he shows me, he knows me, each inch of my tar-black soul. The old man is weak and has no soul. What is better, blood-red jam, tar-black, or nothing? I'm afraid of the nothing. Can you think of the nothing? Wow, Heidegger, I'm already so far off the races. I'm crazy, save me, but not so. Gladly as a whore, gladly as chunky, preferably as a whore. Something else I'm not anyway, would like to be. I drive down the street and see them standing. They are my sisters, only that they show it, and I do so as if. I would like to have a red ribbon in my hair, would like to lie on a pinball. Only on his lap I would not like to sit. But in reality I'm he. I'm the monster, not the angel. How gladly I would love to fall deeper and deeper into the blackness, tar-black, blood-red dress. And I ask myself who I am. Not the one. The I have seen for decades, have more and more hated. This disgusts me, and I will kill. How would I only be young and beautiful? And then I would stand on the street, and I would get into everybody's car, Pontiac heaven. You could fuck me, totally without, and then, when I get tested, so what? You got nothing, I got tested. Summer born to the endless night. The doors, end of the night. Radio. How do you like me now? More and more. I'm addicted to you. Now my life is sweet like cinnamon, like a fucking dream I'm living in. My life becomes strange and stranger, not sour, not bitter, like a dream. American dreams came true somehow. I swore I'd chase them till I was dead. I swear, American dream become true. Somehow. This is what makes us girls. Besides the fact that a song, as well as vocally and musically simply beautiful is, it's especially the lyrics that makes it so special. The first I can think of are the girls from Tropico, when they smoke together, paint the toenails each other. Something I never had. Up next, Sweet 16 arrived where? When she thinks about herself, small town, she would have to be a little younger, but that's probably considered a little academic. Lana, Lizzy, a song about her youth, about the time before the boarding school. Seems natural, but you should probably not see it one-on-one. This is what makes us girls. What have you been already? Bitch, whore, trust no bitch, should I trust me? With feathers in hair like formerly? Was there a time when I was happy? Gladly I would have little bumpy eyes. Without You, also known as China Doll. Once again an older song, even though I cannot say exactly when it occurred. As many songs, it originally had a different title, and as often I think this suits better with the song and is also more telling. And also in this case there are again references and known images in abundance. But it's just that what I love so much about these songs. Pretty cameras, and my life is sweet like vanilla is. That may be enough. I listen to you so gladly, but now also this chapter is finished. Once again we will meet at your very early songs. I want to consider now the song, from which there is also a self-made video, but that I had not considered in the previous part. You Can Be the Boss. About the text you have probably not say much, but about the music and her singing. Again such a song for stage, concert privé, endless summer tour. I at least can't sit quietly and the fingers on the keys appear to be moving in the rhythm, the bass, her voice. And that you are the boss, I'm surely need to tell you no longer. Bad to the bone, sick as a dog. Summary. At boarding school, Elizabeth Grant wanted, aged around 16, to be a poetess. With 18, she learned to play guitar. With 22-23, Made Shayla has an album ready that will never be released. In this age, Lizzy Grant begins with her performances, and with the record deal it looks not so bad. Then probably the stagnation begins, and of Lizzy Grant increasingly Lana Ray becomes. Lana Del Rey, aka Lizzy Grant, with 25 years of age, could bring the turn, but the album disappears quickly. All just marketing? London, Lana Del Rey enters increasingly into the public eye. And then, with 27 years of age, finally the album is at last. If all that was planned, this way, the father, the millionaire, who has worked as a manager, as employee of one of the largest marketing companies in the United States, then working in the internet era. The big contract was signed and sealed and much more. Then the whole thing seems quite bumbling. When I imagine Lizzy wanted to make it alone in New York and simply had some success and made then, as it did not want to go on, some stupid decisions. When I imagine that a father intervened at some point. When I imagine such a story, then everything makes simply more sense, for me at least. And then still applies, your music is just neat. Thank you, Miss Grant. Thank you for listening.